Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Remote work is a game for the young. Are you sure this is not professional football? And I have lots of examples proving that you can thrive outside the office after 40. I even have a perfect example. Obviously, it's me. If you're new here, I'm Artem, a digital nomad and remote work advocate. Today, we're discussing what has changed in my life since I turned to a remote-only career. Of course, I've saved most important things for last, so make sure to watch the video till the end. To give you a little perspective and transparency, remote work and remote teams is not something that is super new in my life. Since 2010, I've been working in global companies, so had colleagues all over the globe and had endless, not even Zoom conferences, but telephone calls in between US, Europe and Asia. I think I've had my first remote direct report in 2014, 10 years ago. However, I was managing him sitting in the office while he was sitting in the office in a different city, and we had conversations on the phone. Then it continued like this until pandemic hit. And it's been less than 2 years since I went all in into remote-only career. I believe that exactly today I can celebrate my 21st month anniversary since I last visited an office. So, how has my life changed throughout this time? First and foremost, I've been part of corporate world for more than 15 years now. More than 5,000 days. And I work hard the majority of these days. Not a 9 to 5, but rather a 9 to 7 or 8 at best. Plus, commuting to work and back home, so you end up with 5 of 7 days that look absolutely the same every week. You wake up early, you go to work, quick lunch if you're lucky, you work again, you go home, you have dinner, you go to sleep. And it goes over and over again. Yes, a good old rat race. You may have brief bursts of exercise or a new hobby here and there, but it all goes away after a few weeks. You simply can't find time to enjoy it. Currently, I live in Asia, but work mostly European work hours, meaning I'm few hours ahead of majority of my colleagues. So, for the last almost 2 years, it's first time in my life I have time for myself. Not on weekends, but every day, and it's up to me how to spend it. I can do sports or try something new. I can have a nice breakfast, not pouring hot coffee in my mouth because I'm late and need to run to the office. I can read a book. I can sit and chat with my wife. I can walk in the sun. I can simply be lazy and do nothing, or sleep longer if I'm tired. Now my mornings don't sound like I have to, but rather I can or I want to. That's a whole different story. Friends, if you are open to make my and your mornings even better, don't hesitate to give this video a thumbs up and please hit the subscribe button below. It really helps the channel. Thank you, and back to the video. Just because of these new mornings, it's worth exploring a remote career. It's not a game changer. It's by all means a life changer. Examples. I procrastinated so long about this YouTube channel. Few years, I think. Now it's finally live. If we take reading, I read twice as much as used to, and I like it. I tried so many new sports. Tennis, golf, boxing, stand-up paddle, swimming, yoga. And it's not just one session. I invested time to understand whether I like it and want to make it part of my routine. By the way, what would be your number one pick to try if you'd had time? Please let me know in the comment section below. I know what you are thinking right now. Dear Artem, if you enjoy your mornings, this means you need to start late and finish your day long after 6 p.m. Well, yes, I do finish my working day after 6 p.m. just the same way I used to do when I was coming to the office. Sometimes long hours happen. Sometimes I close my laptop after midnight, but most of the days I'm pretty comfortable with my working routine. How's that possible? Easy. Minor thing is that you save around 2 hours just by not commuting to the office. But major thing is that you are way more productive when you work from home. Yes, it takes discipline and some tools. I actually made a video of my favorite tools for remote workers. But anyways, building routine and sticking to it is an affordable price for a whole new quality of life. You simply achieve much more without endless office interruptions. Small talks, coffee breaks, loud conversations on the background, and more. You focus on the work and do more than you were used to. What else? After moving to Phuket, a beautiful paradise island, I just have less hustle in life, comparing to life in a big city. At first, I was afraid that it's too quiet for a big city boy like me. But it appeared just right. Of course, you can party hard and have fun here, but it's super easy to live in a quiet neighborhood without lights to your bedroom, without crowds going to work under your window at 7 a.m. or any other disturbance. And when I feel nostalgic, 1 hour flight, I'm in Bangkok, an absolutely magnificent, bustling city. Next, it's much easier to manage your day-to-day routine. Shopping, cleaning, any services here are quite affordable. Personally, I extensively use food delivery from supermarkets. I have a cleaning lady coming every Saturday. Majority of my friends, especially in Singapore, have a full-time helper. Cleaning, cooking, getting kids from school, you can outsource everything and save hours every week. Each component may seem small on its own, but I can tell you, when you erase those household hustles from your mind, it feels so much better. Given you don't have to spend money for commuting or buying lunch somewhere every day, your cash flow feels healthier now. That's my advice: outsource like no tomorrow. So, I have time for myself, I'm more productive, my head is less busy. Now it's time for the most important ingredient. I have energy to enjoy all of it. I have lots of fresh air, less noise, less lights for a better good night's sleep. I move much more. I eat better because I strongly believe it's easier to eat healthy at home than in your office canteen or burger delivery. Well, I do order a burger from time to time, that's totally fine. Actually, I've ordered a burger yesterday just after when I finished writing this very script. If you are now wondering if you can try a remote career for yourself, make sure to check out this video. No need to go all in from day one. You can build your success gradually. All it takes is making step number 1. Take care, and I see you in the next video.